So he is all in on what he does, and there are like as you get the game, you're going to see some of these trinkets are going to be kind of fun to watch.
And that's exactly what he does in his gameplay. He collects swords, maces, artifacts.
Right, Spindle? Right?
So you can see he actually has this little backpack that 2 of his arms hold, and he can pull out pretty much anything our design or art team could think of. Right. He can pull out of it.
And he doesn't have just 4 arms. He has 6.
He has 6. Yeah.
Well, I said he looks like he reminds me of Spyro from freaking Marvel vs. Capcom.
Very close to themselves.
2, that is.
Yeah.
MVC 2.
Little T-Rex arms.
So awesome. So just archetype-wise for characters, when people like if you're looking to play the Kollector, what kind of player plays him?
This is a tough one.
This is a tough one. Yeah. When I was learning to play him for the stream, I couldn't nail it down myself because he's so eclectic. He's so interesting. He has a little bit of everything. And then I realized it really shines in his personality. He is a collection of different archetypes. Like he has some zoning, some counter zoning, really good mid-range, good mix-ups. He has a command grab. Yeah. He has
Seen that.
grab type moves.
He's kind of got it all.
Yeah, he really does have because he has so many different little weapons and artifacts, it's a little bit of everything.
So we talk about like the Master of None type situation. Yeah. Like he has a lot of things he can do well.
He has a big umbrella, like a big toolkit.
Awesome. I think you want to go into him?
Yeah, let's go straight into it.
All right, yeah, let's see what he can do.
One of the really neat things about...
Oh, turn him around real quick.
Yeah, you can see his little backpack.
And you can see the arms just like clutching it super close to him, yeah.
So he uses his arms and his weird little legs in all of his normal attack. I'm sorry, but
his legs seem to be normal size.
no, but the way his knees are and his little feet. Right. Like you can see here, he's literally throwing different stuff from his backpack.
Ooh.
And I love how fluid all the arms are.
Yes,
right?
it's so cool how they work together. He has a lot of 2-player animations, which are like grapple moves.
Nice.
Yeah. So he's almost like a hybrid grappler in a weird way.
Yeah, you can definitely see that.
I like 2-player animations because the other player can't do anything about it.
I love this one because of the weird way he gets down on his knees like that.
Man, freaking combos from the neutral, though.
Yeah,
we haven't really used.
Wow.
It's not like a traditional martial art at all.
It's just kind of, I'm going to throw everything I got at you.
Yeah,
right?
It's like this is a sweep.
Right, chat, right?
You can see it's this mix of weapons and magic.
Yep.
Oh, man. Wow.
He is a very unusual character, which I think is neat.
Cool. So, what should we start with?
Let's start with base specials. So the first one is you can see the little mace he has attached to a chain.
Yeah.
He has this really long range kind of projectile.
Seen that in the trailer. That's okay. I wonder if that grabs him too, instead of just pushing back.
Even though this seems to be a Tarkatan war camp, there's a beautiful rainbow back there.
Yeah,
that beautiful rainbow.
Beauty can happen anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Continue.
So he can actually cancel out of it, which
nice.
is another thing he can do. He has a couple moves that he can cancel, and if he fully charges it.
Oh, crushing blow with the full charge. Okay, okay.
So you're vulnerable the entire time.
Right, you're vulnerable the entire time, which is why the cancel's pretty decent.
And it's fun for me to hear that crushing blow situation because as we play more and more, we're all sharking for crushing blows more, and like that's cool to know. Yeah.
All right, so another move he has is this move, which is actually a projectile absorb.
If he can do it, come on, Steve.
I picked Jax, which probably wasn't wise because he doesn't have a normal projectile, so I gotta wait.
You got this, Steve.
I totally am this. This is so.
Come on,
bad.
Steve.
Heating up his arms. All right, here we go.
Wait.
There you go. So he absorbs a projectile, and the neat thing here is if he amplifies it. Okay, this is it for serious. If he amplifies it,
ooh, you got
he gets this orb that he can follow behind.
Nice.
What's up?
And he can use that to force them to back or to block, and he can use that in setups.
Yeah.
Exactly, right. So you're trying to zone him, and then he actually flips it back, stops your zoning, and then zones you.
Interesting.
Another move he has is
even
this
collects
charge.
your projectiles.
I did not think of that, but that is super clever. This is like his combo ender. It's
Oh my.
he juggles with it. You can amplify it to do additional damage.
Just stabs you up.
And finally,
Freaking crazy.
Attack,
Doing all kinds of nutty things. Oh man.
It. He's gonna get a capture state, so he gets a combo, and he can also hold this.
I do like that
base,
sort of like Batman, like.
And he can actually cancel.
What's you want to call it?
Forward.
I guess trap thing he throws.
It's pretty good. It's a little bit on the slow side, but obviously that's one of his main combo starters. So that's kind of his base moves. It's a lot of, I actually say farther than mid-range, and a lot of stuff that's not your typical move. You know, again, cancels, absorbing moves. He's pretty unique like that. So let's go over some of the loadouts I made.
Let's see what you got.
The first thing I gave him is up mace, which acts similar to the straight mace, but it goes up, which is why I called it up mace.
Great.
The same, the same rules apply. He can charge it, cancel it, and you can see visually it looks really similar.
So then you don't know if he's going to do the up or the straight. It's a little mindy.
Exactly, which adds to it since you can cancel both. So
Now,
they don't
does the
know.
up have a crushing blow?
It does not.
Oh, the
Another
up mace
move I
doesn't
added
have
is
crushing
a
blow
hand
on it.
grab.
Hello.
That grab though.
Can you amplify that, Steve?
You cannot, but it does have a crushing blow, and that is
What are the requirements, Steve? Give it to
for
us.
punishing a roll. So a wake-up roll is invincible,
Right.
except against throws.
Okay.
So if you read throw, or sorry, wake-up roll, you get a crushing blow
Oh.
into a pop-up.
Nice.
You know, it's funny when I first read some of the things where it's like you had to punish wake up roll. I was like, well, that's not going to happen very often. The more we play and the more we roll,
Yep.
I'm like, nope, that's going to happen a lot.
Wow.
So it's such a great
Okay.
corner
So
move.
at least with this character, you can punish wake
The
up
other thing
rolls
I gave
now
him
and
is,
just go nuts with that.
teleport. Cool. This is super fast, has really good recovery.
Of course, he's
And
got
this
to teleport.
is a great addition for his mobility, obviously. So, you know, if you were playing a matchup where you're getting zoned out and the absorb is just too slow to get out, or he's getting overwhelmed, you know, you can use the teleport to get in. You can also use it for like setups.
And he has different variations of the teleport.
Right.
Nice, nice.
You can get behind him, in front of them, stay in place, I think.
Exactly. And it's super, super fast. It's like the old school Raiden teleport. Let's go into his fatal blow before.
we show the throws yet?
I think so.
Let's just do it just in case.
Check out this fatal blow in depth. Come on.
But still, throws are cool.
Okay, I don't know why they kept doing the throws there. There we go. Here we go. Fatal blow. Just smacking him around. Stabby, stabby, stabby.
It is.
Here's why I was like going nuts. He just stabs in the head and slices his
I
throat
love
though. Like,
Jax's
good
face
God.
when
Like,
he's on the
how
bar.
is the person still alive after that?
That's good.
Okay.
Like, come
Yeah,
on.
Jax is fine. All right, so let's go over one more loadout.
All right.
And I made this a zoning loadout.
Okay. Again, because he can do.
Hey, Deuces Wild. How you doing,
So
man? Thank you
first
so
one I
much for
would
stopping by.
use, You have to teleport, then you get in, and you start doing command grab mix-ups. This one,
Real quick though, just look at the
Death and taxes.
yes, he has some really cool gear. The maces are the coolest. He's got like, one is literally like a brain.
Yeah.
Like, he's-
Yeah.
I think one's like a small skeleton or something like
yeah,
that.
that's the one that I like.
Yeah,
He has
yeah.
one that's covered. It's full of eyeballs. You
Yeah.
can the art team because he's anything
Anything.
from Outworld. You can see they were like, what about a brain on?
Oh,
the
you're
shirt?"
gonna have to, Chad. You're gonna have to
absolutely,
fight
that
this
makes
guy
sense.
for getting this game.
Have spikes, of
Yeah.
course.
So the first thing I gave him is a projectile. He can do it in the air or the ground, and it'll do dot damage and actually keep the
Nice.
flames on the ground.
Love dot damage.
It seems like I mean, you can.
Love dot damage period at any game. Doesn't matter if it's fighting or not.
Yeah.
Just love damage
And the
over time.
recovery is pretty good, and he can do close, medium, or far.
You're just covering the
He's
fight line.
Jax. I love he's just still getting pumped
don't
even though
care.
he's on
He doesn't
fire.
care.
That's MK.
Oh, let's look at the backpack. Oh, well, maybe we can't.
He can have the win.
All right. I'm
You
over
can
it.
see it's got a skull on it. It's pretty.
That's
nice.
funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool backpacks too.
Then I gave
Whoa.
him a chakram. This replaces his bola, and it is significant.
Bola, that's what I meant to say. The bolas. I
Trade-off
couldn't
is
say,
you
freaking the
cannot
damn
charge it
word.
anymore or cancel out of it.
Sure.
But this is awesome because.
But this is not the bolus. This is a chakran or something like
This has
that.
to be one of the fastest projectiles that does a capture state
Okay.
that's ever been in
I
MK.
mean, they're there for a while. They're caught for just about a minute. You can dash up and get into that.
Yeah, like a really common scenario is he'll do it from literally full screen, and if a projectile trades, he still has time to go in and get a combo. It's awesome. So you're not gonna have like the meta game of canceling it and charging.
I like
it,
that combo.
But it's just straight up, you can't go wrong. If you're willing to commit to the amplified, it's an awesome combo starter.
Hell
And
yeah,
it
it
actually
looks.
has a crushing blow, and it's
a dope combo starter.
Move. So if they are on fire, and he does the chakra,
Oh,
get that crushing blow.
nice. And then
It's a
pop him up.
pop-up. So
Okay.
his projectile, without amplifying it, if it's a crushing blow, gets a big pop-up into a combo.
That's great. Cool.
Interesting.
Is that basically it for this?
That is basically the Kollector. He is a...
And granted, there is more to the Kollector, but we have so much we got to go through here today that we want to just kind of touch on it and keep moving forward.